Well, dozens of people met up today to walk in support of postpartum depression and other mental illnesses that can stem from pregnancy. Kayla Solomon met with one woman who dealt with the hardships of new parenthood herself and decided to step up and help others.
You had some pretty elaborate.
Brittany Asbell is a stay-at-home mother of 3.
Hello, Jack.
There was one point after each of their births when she says the joys of motherhood were overpowered by other feelings.
But my kids were my life. They were most days the reason I got up. They were the reason I went into treatment.
Brittany, like most other new parents, thought it was normal to feel down until it went too far.
But mine went to the extreme to where if we went out of town, I needed to know where the closest hospital was. I needed to make sure I constantly had cell phone service just in case we had to call for emergency services.
She had postpartum depression, and it was at its peak after the birth of her second child in 2016. That's when she sought help from Postpartum Support International.
And didn't really know where to go. I didn't know who to turn to or what to do. So I contacted the organization and got help. They were able to help me find a psychiatrist in Macon, help me stay in touch with a therapist, and kind of took me under their wing, if you will, to make sure I got better.
And it paid off after the birth of the newest addition, Cade.
So I'm 7 months out now, and I feel like I'm in control. I know what I need to do to make sure my days stay good days.
The help Brittany received led to her becoming a volunteer with the organization, and soon a host of the annual Climb Out of the Darkness walk here in Macon.
Made a sense of community for me. I met some women that I had not met before. Of course, some of my friends were there as well, so it was nice just to feel like you weren't alone in your struggles.
Last year, there were about 45 people registered, but this year, the total head count was 71 people.
But I also want a bigger sense of community this year. I want it to become something that grows every year and becomes an annual thing that families look forward to.
So far, Brittany's goal is on point. In Macon, Kayla Solomon, 13 WMAZ News.
That walk happened this morning at the Okmulgee Indian Mounds National Historic Park, and Brittany says Team Macon has raised over $2,000 for Postpartum Support International.